Hi, I'm Weston, and today I'm here on iPod Apptrocity to show you my top 5 favorite apps for the iPhone and iPod Touch. And let's go ahead and get this started. Now, I'm not going to be going into great detail about any of the apps I show you, but I will show you what they are and basically how they work. Now, if there's any apps that you see that you want me to do a review about, I will. But let's go ahead and get this started. Starting with number 5 is Cube Now, Cube is a fairly simple game, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you how it works. Now, basically, you're this aero spaceship thing, I guess, and you're going through a maze of cubes. And what you have to do is tilt your iPod right and left to try to dodge cubes. And as you just saw, I hit a cube, and it causes you to explode. You basically die and have to start over. So, as you're going through, it gets harder and harder. There's more cubes that appear, and it's harder to dodge them or get out of the way. And the farther you get, the cubes change a little bit. The levels get harder. But yeah, that's Cube Runner, and I'm pretty sure most of you have seen this app before. It's a pretty popular app. But that's my number 5. Okay, now my number 4 would have to be DoodleJump. Now this game is extremely addictive, and I'm not really sure why that is. I just find myself playing it all the time. But basically you're this alien looking thing, and you have to jump on top of these platforms and get higher and higher up. Now there are all these like bonus things like springs, trampolines, helicopter hats like you see me wearing now, and you just get as high as you can. And there are like these monster things like you just saw that try to attack you and make you die, I guess. And here, let me land on that spring. Oh, see, the platform just broke and it causes you to lose. But basically all you're trying to do is get as high as you can. But I don't know, it's extremely addictive and a whole lot of fun. Alright, next app. Now for my number 3 app, I'd have to say would be Enigmo. Now this game is it's a whole lot of fun. I personally think it's fun because it's sort of a puzzle game, and I like puzzle games. So let me go ahead and show you how this one works. Now it may be a little complicated when you first start out, but the more and more you play it, the more you get the hang of it. And basically what you're trying to do is you have this faucet thing that kind of like drops down these little water droplets, and your objective is to get them in this pot. And you have to get 40 water droplets from there to wherever the pot is using these tools on the left hand side. And like this tool right here is like a mini trampoline, and you can move it around and like change the angle by like holding on it and turning. But I'm gonna go ahead and put this trampoline right here and tilt the angle, and it causes the water droplets to bounce off and go in. And if you can see, my points are going up, and when you get 40 droplets you complete the level. And they do get harder and harder as you go. Like right here, it gets a little bit more tricky and you get more tools like you see on the side. And let me go ahead and try to beat this one real quick. This game can get pretty challenging sometimes. I'm not gonna beat it. I don't have a whole lot of time. Alright, that was Enigmo. It's a whole lot of fun. Be sure to check it out. Okay, my number 2 is going to be Line Rider. Now, Line Rider, this game is extremely fun, and you will have hours and hours of entertainment with this game. If you're familiar with Line Rider on the computer, it's almost the exact same thing. And what you do is you have these tools all at the top. Like you have drawing lines where you draw like that, and you have let me go ahead and erase that, straight lines like that. And what you do is you draw lines and you make little like tracks for your sleigh guy. And it's this little snow guy on a sleigh, and he rides on the lines that you create. And like this right here. and you can just make all kinds of like different tracks for him to ride on. The trick is to keep him on his sled though, because if your track gets a little bit like too crazy, he can crash or fall off his sled like that, like he just did. But it's a whole lot of fun. I can't get too far into this because I'll run out of time. But that's Line Rider, and I believe that one costs money, or I know that one costs money. And I'll put all the names of the apps and the prices in the description box if you're interested in any of these. Alright, now for my number one, as of right now, would have to be Fieldrunner. Now, Fieldrunner is an awesome game. I don't know what it is about this app, I just find it really fun and entertaining. But, let's go ahead and get this started. Play. Start a new game, yes. Okay, when you buy this game, there will be 3 different maps that you start out with. Grasslands, Crossroads, and Drylands, but Drylands you have to unlock. And I believe these are 2 other maps you can buy, but I'm going to go ahead and show you Grasslands. Now when you start, there are 3 different difficulties: easy, medium, and hard, as well as 3 different modes: classic, extended, and endless. I'm going to show you easy on classic. And basically what you're trying to do is stop the soldiers or the army from getting from one side of the map to the other. And how you do this is you use the different weapons in the right hand corner and you set them up all across the map. Like right here, I'm going to set up 2 machine guns that will stop the little army from coming. See, they're little guys and the machine guns are shooting them. And you're trying to stop them from getting from here to down here. And I believe you're allowed 20 lives. You're allowed 20 army guys to go from there to there before you lose. And it gets harder and harder as you go. Like right now I'm on round 2. Here's round 3. The guys get a little bit bigger and they get a little bit farther. And how you stop them from getting far is you can upgrade your weapons like I just did right now. You can either sell or upgrade, and I'm going to upgrade. And your machine guns get better, or whatever weapon you upgrade. See, they kill them a little bit faster. But I can't get into too much detail about this app. It's really fun. I definitely recommend Fieldrunners. But that concludes my top 5 favorite apps. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you have any questions or comments, just send me an email either on my YouTube channel or to iPodAptrocity@yahoo.com. So the names and prices of all the apps I showed you today will be in the description box. All of these apps I believe are well worth their money, and I highly recommend you downloading them. You will enjoy these apps, I promise. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching. I'll be back later for more app reviews. Later, guys.